What's up, guys? Welcome to That Creative Life. It's me, James Mathis. Today we're talking delay, specifically the Strymon timeline. In my opinion, the last delay that you'll ever need to get, and I'm going to give you 5 reasons why. Number 1, for me, something that gets overlooked all the time, and I can't show it right now. I wish I could. I do not have the proper modulation pedal to do it justice. But if you notice on the back of the timeline, if you're ever looking at one, that it has an effects loop. And you can put in a pedal in the effects loop that will only affect the delayed patterns. And so if you wanted to have a modulation, like a univibe on just the delays, you can. Or if you want to have a reverb that affects just the delays, you can. There are so many different cool things you could do with that, and I plan on really getting into that. Specifically a wah. How cool would that be? But I have to wait. I don't have what I need right now. But if it comes, I'll make a new video about that later. But the fact that it has an effects loop on it is reason number 1 why it's so valuable. Number 2 would be very similar to the Big Sky. It has a boost function, allowing up to 3 decibels of a boost when you engage it. So between that and the Big Sky, you can boost this thing 6 decibels. And if you have a boost pedal on and you need a little bit extra something, being able to engage those really makes a huge difference in a live setting. And that is such a big reason why the timeline is so useful. Moving on to the next one. Number 3, for me especially, the looper. I love the looper pedal so much on this thing. It works so well. I am not super clean at getting it to stop exactly when I want to, but the fact that it's so simple to use, you press and hold, it turns on. Press the button to record, you press it to stop, you can overdub, you press it again to stop the overdub, you press the middle button and pauses. That's it. Like, there's no complications to it. It's easy to use. And the fact that it's just included in this pedal is so incredible, because it would have been very easy for Strymon to make a standalone looper for an extra however much money, but they were kind enough to throw it into this pedal, which I think is huge. And so that right there, those reasons alone are enough to make me want this pedal. But 2 more, because why not? Reason number 4 is the fact that it is so MIDI controllable. Right now I have the MIDI running out from the HX Stomp into the Big Sky, out of the Big Sky into the timeline, and have it as a through pass, and with the clocks to where I can control it. So I am basically able to control all 3 pedals with the press of 1 button on the HX Stomp to switch presets, and use the tap tempo to change the tempo for the delays if I need to. That right there is awesome. No more tap dancing, no more looking stupid trying to press 47 buttons in between songs. I press 1. That right there is incredible, and having that ability is just so awesome. Which brings me to the last and final point, probably the most important, the sounds. There are reasons why this pedal is so popular, and it's not just because of the cool features. It's because it sounds good. And I'm going to give you 3 examples of my favorite types of delays. I'm not going to talk. I may put on screen what they are, but for the most part, I just want you to hear what they sound like so you can hear the quality of the delays in this. I'm even going to turn off the reverb. You're just going to hear delays. So let's cue that now. Okay, so that's just a few examples of some of the really neat and odd sounds you can get out of this. My favorites being probably the ice and the reverse, which are not the most common. A lot of people actually hate on them, and I don't know why. They're so fun, especially in an ambient context. Maybe they're just not in ambient music. I don't know, but as a worship guitarist, I feel like they are just as important, because it kind of creates this room for the actual melody of whatever's going on to kind of sit. And so I love having the ability to just have whatever kind of delay sound I want at my fingertips. So if you have any questions about this pedal, let me know. Drop them down in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what delay and reverb pedal you're using. Is there something that you just think is incredible? How does it stack up to what you heard from these two pedals? Just interact, talk to me. Hope you guys have a awesome, blessed day. I hope that you're staying safe out there. I know this crap is going around everywhere and it's not fun to be around, but I hope that you find your joy and your peace and you find the motivation to keep going, keep playing guitar, keep creating, keep taking photographs, whatever it is. I love you guys. Don't forget to live that creative life. I'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm done with the bad. I need a little bit of